Hey everyone, it's Bob. Before I start this next reaction, I just wanted to take 1 second and just say a couple words. I've been doing this now for about 2 months, and I just want to say thank you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, to all of you who have watched my videos, who have subscribed to my channel, who have commented, who've made suggestions, who's thrown in some critique. I'm fine with that. I'm new. I'm learning. I am totally open to that, and I encourage it. It makes my channel better. And I just can't express how much fun this has been, and it wouldn't be if it wasn't for you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. You're making this all worthwhile. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And let's get going to the reaction. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. As I was clicking the button, I'm thinking to myself, God, I hope this goes well. I don't know if you caught my last video when I did the intro. I had dogs barking, coffee spilling, phone ringing. I had to restart it so many times. And finally, I was like, heck with it. I'm just going to let this thing go, and what happens, happens. So I just rethought of that just as I was clicking the button. If by chance you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button below, and if you would also click the notification icon, that way you can be notified of any new content that I put out, and you can stay up to date on my videos. I'm going to be doing a reaction to a song called Bring Him Home by Austin Brown, who is from Home Free. Full disclosure, I'm going to be honest here. I'm not a big fan of Broadway or musical theater. And that might be an understatement. Personally, I kind of, don't take this wrong, I find it kind of cringeworthy and annoying. That's just me. It's not my genre. I'm more of like a classic rock kind of guy. But with that said, I do really like the Home Free songs that I've heard. And I've been impressed, way over impressed than I would have expected to be listening to their songs. And I know Austin was a big part of Man of Constant Sorrow, which I think of the ones I've heard, that might even be called, that might even be my favorite, I would think. Although American Pie was really good too. So I'm going to be reacting to Bring It Home. Apparently this song is from Les Miserables. Is that how you pronounce it? I always made fun of that, and I always called it Slightly Less Miserable. Sorry guys, it's just me. Just ignore me. It probably explains why I just don't like Disney movies, because they're cute and everything, but they suddenly break out into this song, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. So I'm going to show all of you some love who requested this, and I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm expecting nothing but a really good performance by him. He's an amazing vocalist, so I'm making a little bit of fun of it here, but I'm sure it's going to be great. So I'm going to put on my big boy pants, and I'm going to listen to something that's really way outside my comfort zone, or I guess you'd call it my comfort zone. We'll go with that. All right, so let me do this. Let me get the video put up. Let me get the headphones put on, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I think I'm all set. One take on that intro. Way to go, Bob. All right, so again, we're going to be reacting to Bring Him Home by Austin Brown. I think that's his name, right? Let's see. Austin Brown. And I'm looking forward to it, even though I kind of make fun of it. Anytime you're listening to a talented vocalist, it's always something to look forward to. So why don't we do this before I say something that is really going to make me sound bad? Let's just start it up. Here we go.
God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest.
Okay, he's probably going to go into another verse here, and I don't know how long this song is, so I'll just pause it there. I apologize. I know I've cut songs in the wrong spot, but when you're first hearing it, it's hard to know the exact spot to stop it and pause it and talk. Okay, so I do feel a little bad for my earlier comments um, because he is really over the top good. Holy cow. I think I like it because he made it a little less theater sounding than I was expecting, which is always good. He took a little bit of that Broadway edge off of it. It's interesting to see him in a solo setting. As you know, I love a singer and one instrument, whether it be a piano, a guitar. I'm a minimalist, and I've said that many times when it comes to music. And whoever it is, I don't know the person playing the piano, wonderful. He's doing a really good job. I found myself focusing on how the vocals interacted with the piano, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be. It's almost like a intricate dance the two of them put on, which is exactly why I like just one vocal and one instrument. All right, I gotta give a shout out to the TV fireplace because it was literally right next to an actual fireplace. I'm looking at that. Oh, I'm like, oh, that's really a nice fireplace. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. There's a real fireplace right next to it. It's kind of like having I'm in an odd mood today. I apologize. It's kind of like having a nice glass for wine and you fill it up with grape juice, but you got a nice bottle of wine sitting right next to it. So I just thought it was kind of funny. Um, I regress. Regarding his singing, I loved his, all kidding aside, I did like his controlled use of vibrato. A lot of times he started out nice, I don't want to say flat because his sound wasn't flat, but just, and I'm no vocal coach, so I don't even know what to call it. It started out nice and smooth, and then he slowly brought in the vibrato. I like that a lot. He didn't overplay it. Like some singers use so much vibrato, it kind of takes away, at least in my ears, it takes away from the song a little bit. Oh my gosh, he's got such a wide singing range too, and he's hitting all these different ranges with little to no effort. So guy's got an amazing voice. All right, so let's keep going. So far, really, really good, and I'm loving the fireplace. Here we go.
He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on, and I am old and will be gone.
Wow.
Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die, let him live, bring him home.
Wow. When he was getting ready to hit that final note at the end, I thought it was 50-50. He was at like at a fork in the road. Is he going to go up or is he going to go down? I really didn't think he was going to go up. And oh my gosh, did he nail that? Um, wow. Even though this is not my particular genre of interest, I can really hear the beauty in his voice. I can't deny that was a beautiful song. I'm no vocal coach, but I couldn't hear a single thing that I could say negative about that. It was perfect. And like I said, the last note he hit was simply insane. And he delivered it perfectly. Perfect pitch, perfect emphasis, perfect vibrato at the end, just perfect. For those who enjoy this genre, I'm not sure you're going to find anything better. I mean, that was really well presented. It's really clear why he's such a strong presence in Home Free. What a great band. I really, group. I really like them a lot. If I could sing half this good, I'd be putting on a singing YouTube channel and not a reaction YouTube channel. So anyways, well, I really liked it, you guys. Let me do this. Let me clear all this off. Let me get my headphones off, and I will be back with my final thoughts. Hold on. All right, I am back. First off, before I say anything about the song, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to contact me and make this suggestion, because this is a song I guarantee you I never would have listened to if you guys hadn't quite strongly suggested I listen to this song. You Home Free people out there are pretty hardcore, and I enjoyed it. For not being a fan, like I said, of Broadway or theater, this was really impressive. Even my ears could hear what an amazing song this was, really from start to finish. It's much better than the other Broadway clip I've heard. Before I did this, I did want to just kind of hear what the song is, so I pulled up somebody else that sang it, and I'm like, oh no. And this is why I probably went into this, I don't want to say negative, but kind of making fun of Broadway and stuff, because it's just not my thing. And that clip I heard, the guy I'm sure had an amazing voice, but it wasn't my thing. But this really made me change my mind. He kind of makes me now want to jump in and start doing some Home Free reactions because I'm kind of in a Home Free mood now. What else? The pianist was amazing. I mean, wow, the two of them made a great duo, and it was kind of like this, and I might have said it earlier, like this musical dance they were putting on. It was really beautiful. That's what I love about music. You don't need to love the genre particularly to love the music. I wouldn't listen to this song normally, but to sit back and listen to what he's singing, how he's singing it, the music behind it, it really makes it worthwhile. So like I said, you don't have to love the genre, but you can love the music. My favorite genre is classic rock, yet I have fallen in love with artists like Angelina Jordan, Aurora, Home Free. I mean, all those people are groups that I never would have listened to if I wasn't doing this channel. So this isn't all just a giving thing to you guys. I'm getting a lot in return. Um, I'm being introduced to so many great new artists that I never would have heard of. I wish life was as open to appreciation as music is. I hope that makes sense, because this world would be a much better place where if people could just appreciate what's in front of them. So anyway, that's enough of that. So I want to thank you. And again, if you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button below. I'm not redoing this. And also click the notification icon so you'll be notified whenever I release some new content. All right, guys, thank you very much. This has been fun. I actually really enjoyed it. And again, thanks for the recommendation. Peace out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.